Hey friends and followers of my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to talk to you about the different spasms that I have, or spasms that other people might have in a similar situation. So I have spasms in my legs. I don't know if you've seen one happening in any of my videos, but let me just explain. So my leg shakes and it's I cannot control it. So it's like it's almost like when I get startled, but sometimes it's not even because I get startled, but sometimes my because of my cerebral palsy and the parts of my brain that have not necessarily developed properly, sometimes that makes it shake. But I also have spasms in my back where they loosen, tense. I had one just the other day when I was on the mat and someone was trying to get me back in my chair, and I got upset because I can't control that either, but I only get my back spasm every once in a while. And sometimes I have a double jointed thumb on my right hand, but I am holding my phone with my right hand, so I can't necessarily show you. So I can't really get it into that lock, but it is double jointed. And sometimes that side of my thumb twitches. Back to the back spasming. I don't get it pretty often. The one that I do get every day, pretty popular, is my leg spasms where they shake. And no, my leg spasms are not painful mostly. They just shake, and it gets me tired sometimes because it takes energy. But my leg spasms do not hurt. But sometimes my back spasms might hurt a little bit because so what my back is doing is it loosens, tenses, and because of I have a more sensitive back, I get a lot of tensing and then loosening. But like I said, I only get the back spasming not often. So yeah, I don't have my back spasm for the whole day. I have it for like maybe a few minutes, and then maybe once I get, like if I'm on the floor, I'll have it once I'm on the floor, and then get me back into my chair. I have it for a few seconds that I'm in my chair, and then it's gone. So yeah, so like if my back gets moved in a certain position that it's not necessarily liking, sometimes it causes a tense and release spasm. So like one of them that I just said is when a mat gets moved when I'm on it, or like maybe sometimes if I twist my body when I'm in my equipment. So like if I'm in my walker or my standing frame, if I twist my body the wrong way, it might pull something. I know this is probably not the best way to explain this, but I hoped it helped. And if you want more explaining about this, just comment down and I'll try to answer the best I can. Hope this helped, and this one of the topics I want to talk about on my YouTube channel more. I have like the topics that I want to talk about on my channel is, well, like I was talking about today, spasms, rights, adaptive sports and adapted activities for people with special needs, and what was the other one? And talking about possibly making more places accessible and easier to accommodate. I don't even know if I'm saying that right, but accommodate people with cerebral palsy, so it makes it easier for them to move around in the building. So if this spasm talk helps you a bit, if you wanted facts about them, you can just comment down the facts about the spasm that you want to know, or anything of the topics that I just said. I will talk about the topics that I just said in another video, but for this topic, if you have any questions about the spasms or that I have, or different types of spasms, just put them down below. Bye for now.